absorbing energy. Bullets cannot penetrate its EM barrier. Attack the charging unit on its head and destroy it quickly.
launch site of the Ophiuchus. Citizens should keep their distance.
I have authorization to board.
After verification of your identity, you will take a craft to the starship carrier, Aurora. Please, prepare for your scan. The Aurora is a carrier that was launched after the war to assist the Pegasus. After the resumption of the rescue operation, the advance team landed on the Aurora, joining the stranded crew. Now, it's used as an outpost for the rescue operation. Please. Transportation capacity is limited due to the recent repair of the Ophiuchus launch site. Also, the rescue mission of the Pegasus space station is currently in progress. Therefore, the Alliance strictly limits the number of boarding places. We can only send the most essential personnel to ensure the rescue operation continues unaffected.
Understood.
Please scan the micro-T for identity verification.
Life support system activated. Constant voltage charging initiated. Welcome to the Starship Aurora. Please pay attention to air pressure safety during the flight.
Oh. So this is the Starship Aurora.
Hey, rookie, don't just stand there. Lend a hand.
Let me see. Officer Pulse, Strategic Intelligence Service. That would be you, then. I'm Landon, the XO of the Aurora. As you can see, she might be stranded, but she's rediscovering herself. I can't say that this is the best time to have visited us. All communication with the Pegasus is down again, unfortunately. The system goes on and offline intermittently. Without stable communications and accurate navigational information, we can't safely transport support personnel to the Pegasus or raise the teams we already sent over.
Sounds serious.
I think it's a case of active sabotage. Due to the large influx of personnel, it's proven difficult to keep tabs on everyone. I have noticed a few strange individuals muttering on about some acrid deity.
Acrid deity?
Yeah, they're reminiscent of the Arrivalists. But I thought that the Alliance already purged Wrong Thought. It's really strange to still see Xeno sympathizers. They treat the Xeno scum like a savior and willingly offer themselves and the rest of us up for servitude. Those toxheads. I just don't understand what goes on in their delusional minds. Sorry, I got a little off track there. Listen. I need someone I can trust to look into our communication systems across the ship. And if you come across any of those toxheads, record their specifics.
All right, leave it to me.
Come see me in command when you're done.
Lydia, can you run a scan on the navigation and communication systems here and see if you can identify any issues?
Can I help you?
I wanted to ask if you encountered any suspicious characters.
And who are you exactly?
First Officer Landon instructed me to investigate an issue in navigation.
Well, I know everyone who has come here. We lost communication with the surface when we got stranded. I was sure we were done for. I honestly didn't think they'd be able to send a team up so quickly. Speaking of which, there are a few strange people in that group.
Oh?
Well, there's that guy with shifty eyes walking around in his underwear. If we're talking suspicious, I'd say he fits the bill.
Where is he now?
He looked like he was headed for crew quarters.
I'm counting on you here. Excuse me, have you noticed any strange behavior lately?
Are you blind?
What happened?
You're telling me you can't see that naked guy squatting right there. Do you think it's normal for a naked man to strut through space? This is probably one of those crazy arrivalists. I really don't get it. How do these crazies get past the political officers?
Commander Taka's gonna kill me for this.
What are you hiding here for?
I'm not hiding. I'm not a Cobra operative.
Is this an admission of guilt?
Fine. I'm with Commander Taka's Cobra Strike team. Getting on the ship, we planned to catch some shut-eye before going to the Pegasus. But when I woke up...
What happened?
The team left, and I was left behind, curled up in the corner, practically naked. What's worse is my uniform and pack are gone. What am I gonna do?
It appears this is not the information you anticipated.
You don't say. Cracking jokes now, are we?
Gratitude unnecessary for the humorous anomalies not detected upon inspection.
No anomalies? That's strange.
Signal lock detected. Disabling lock. Lock disabled.
Looks like Lennon was right. Someone did cripple the system. Who? Lydia, there's something definitely going on here. Excuse me, we suspect that the recent failure of the navigation system communication was due to sabotage. Have you seen any suspicious individuals recently?
Yes,
Great. What can you tell me?
they're standing right in front of me. Going around asking questions and sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Aren't you suspicious?
Hi, I was wondering...
Hey, shh. What's up?
Why do you think the Pegasus is so important? The Alliance certainly isn't sparing any expense to fix her up, and the lives of the crew definitely aren't worth that amount of pegs.
That's right.
I heard that during the time of the Earth Defense Agency, the Pegasus station was used to house the research of a secret weapon up until the Liberty War. But nothing came of the program.
I heard different. I heard that the program made significant progress, but the war was already over. The Pegasus was stranded in space. I think the Alliance is here to retrieve the research results.
Well, we won't know that for sure until the Cobra team comes back.
Shh. Wait a minute. Hey! Yeah, you! You listening to our conversation? Go on, get out of here!
Your suspicions are correct. This device has dual encryption. I can decrypt one, but the remaining layer requires manual intervention. Decoding. Decoding complete. Manual override now required.
Not a problem. Well, we did find a few weirdos, but no one suspicious.
The overall outcome is encouraging.
Thanks to you, the navigation system is back online, and we are in active communication with the Pegasus. Let me introduce you. This is Monroe, Captain of the Aurora. This is the person I mentioned earlier.
Hello. Welcome to the Aurora. Officer Poltz made a special mention of you. She said that you'd be an indispensable ally in our endeavors. Now, I didn't doubt her, but I certainly didn't think you'd be able to help us so soon after arriving.
But I didn't find the perpetrator.
There was a low probability that we would, but I'm 80% sure it was those fanatics.
You're referring to the people First Officer Landon mentioned? The ones that worship aliens?
That's right. Arrivalists. They have, extreme ideas. Their numbers dwindled when the Alliance waged active campaigns against their pernicious beliefs. But their numbers are growing again.
If the Alliance wasn't so passive, their dangerous ideology wouldn't be spreading everywhere. And what's worse is that one of them sneaked onto my ship. They're amongst the crew. If they were allowed to board the Pegasus station, the consequences would be unimaginable.
Captain, we have been unable to raise Commander Petrov on the Pegasus, even after restoration of communications.
Keep trying, and continue preparations. We need to think of a way to send a support team to the Pegasus.
Igor, he's on the Pegasus? What exactly happened?
Officer Petrov? Yes. I forgot you two know each other. He went over to the Pegasus on a shuttle a few days ago. Then the communication system failed, and we lost contact with his team. Now our communication systems are operating normally, but the team is still dark.
Is Igor in danger?
It's hard to say. Commander Petrov is an extremely competent individual, but it has been a few days since we've heard from his team.
I need to find him.
We're unsure of the situation in the main body of the station, and communications haven't been fully restored. We can't afford to send more personnel.
He's my friend. I need to do something. You said you're preparing a team. That team is me.
I am responsible for anyone that goes. You can't...
The dangers exist regardless of who you sent.
Fine. Report to the shuttle when you're ready. I'll ask the deck team to prepare the ship.
I hope Igor is all right.
Fortune appears to favor particular humans. He is likely alive.
That's an interesting way to express faith.
The conclusion was derived from the analysis of objective patterns and historical data. The prediction is approximately 50% accurate.
That's somewhat comforting, I suppose. Yes.
Great.
This... We lost them. The connection is really unstable. Guess it's just us.
As always, I will provide you with guidance. Proceed straight from the entrance to reach the main cabin.
use of the maglock module. Detected several heavily damaged areas of the Pegasus space station. The maglock will be a useful tool. This is a deceased individual that appears.
Don't come to the cabin! There's danger here! No!
Insufficient information for analysis. It appears something terrible has happened in the common cabin.
We need to get a move on.
The maglock can be used to navigate congested areas. We've gained entry to the cap...
Intruders! Attack! Attack!
Hey, listen to me.
Follow the captain's orders! Leave no survivors!
I'm trying to find Igor.
Quick! Inform Captain Taka that the intruder and the traitor are working together!
Into these Cobra meatheads. They're saying Igor is a traitor?
Yo, I'm talking here. Slide on over, you bunch of chickens. Shut up! What did you do to Briggs? Who's Briggs? Shut up and... Yo, I'm talking here. Slide on over, you bunch of chickens. Shut up! Who's Briggs? Shut up and fight! Check it out. These are your culture subordinates?
You cut off communications between the space station and the Aurora.
Now you realize it's too late. We won't let anyone go.
You betrayed Cobra!
Cobra is a relic of the past. We have always served our true leader.
That voice sounds familiar.
Current location, hibernation cabin.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Reginald?
You recognize me?
How did you get here?
It's a long story. Let's dust off these jerks first, then we'll talk. Buddy.
Igor, you're alive. I thought you were...
If it wasn't for me, he'd have kicked the bucket a dozen times already.
What on earth happened?
Turned traitor, didn't they? As obvious as a photon in a black hole.
Unforgivable!
Squad leader of the Cobra strike team. Also, Igor's right-hand man. He played everywhere. Labeled Igor a traitor and planned on taking care of him here. Lucky for him, I showed up and saved his bacon. Who knows? Maybe our dear Commander Petrov was squeezing his subordinates too hard, and they snapped.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm not entirely sure what just happened.
Obviously, because I'm the most gifted engineer in Keplerport.
Uh-huh. How could I forget?
I initially came up with Igor and the rest of the team. My mission was to support the carrier's repairs. But you know, my mentor's still trapped here. And I ain't fond of being stuck in a tin can all day. So, I knocked out one of Taka's dudes, swiped his clothes, and snuck in. Consequentially, I uncovered Taka's plot and saved Igor's skin. Absolutely.
Back in Seagull Terrace, you were hiding.
Heroes, like Quarks, only appear when the situation is most uncertain. That just shows you how much faith I have in you, doesn't it?
What?
Enough! Let's move out. We still don't know what Taka is up to. We have to act fast.
Check out over here. with the sentry robot?
Push them out! We can't let them progress further. Their orders are to clear out intruders, including us!
Hey, no good deed goes unpunished. I say we let them finish each other off.
Valuable information in the cryopods, navigation center, and command center. They're probably after that. They must have planned this thoroughly. If we let them continue, the consequences could be dire.
The cryopod chamber? No. Landau's in there. We can't let him get to him.
Luckily, we have sentry robots deployed on the top 3 levels. They'll make slow progress.
No. I ain't trusting these robots. I'm gonna wake up the professor now. He's the best engineer on the Pegasus station. He'll help us.
Calm down and hear me out. There are 2 paths leading to the upper levels of this station. One path goes to the cryopods via the elevator. The other is a shortcut to the navigations. But neither leads to the command cabin. You and Reginald will head to the cryopods and rescue Dr. Landau. I need you to head off Taka's team, while I take the shortcut to navigations. Might be able to use the sentry robots to our advantage. Then we'll meet at navigations. With us coming from both sides, we'll trap Taka.
Sounds like a plan.
Large numbers of patrol robots detected. Caution advised. Rescue operation successful.
Damn! This is the thanks I get after repairing Lydia? You're not happy to see me?
Identification confirmed. You are Reginald. You indeed saved me. Thank you.
That's more like it. The professor's gonna end up owing me too. Find the professor's cabin now. Forget about everything else.
Information processed. This cabin belongs to Landau, acting captain of the Pegasus space station. Information processed. This cabin belongs to Landau, acting captain of the Pegasus space station. Data received and processed successfully.
Finally. Found it. Leave the rest to me. Damn. Cryo revival apparatus is locked.
Let Lydia take care of it.
The decryption environment has been synced. Proceeding with decryption. Data contains multiple encryption layers. Decryption not possible within a reasonable period of time.
You can't crack it? I thought it was just a matter of time.
Precisely. Time is insufficient due to the complexity of the encryption systems.
Let me play around with it. Don't wander off, though. I'll need you to keep those rebels and sentry robots at bay. Door, and I'm close to cracking the system. I'm not waiting around if you're not back by then. Professor, wake up! Do you remember me? It's me, Reginald.
Is that my... Confounded, Reginald. Why are you always shouting? It's great to see you again, my boy, but we've been rescued? I dreamt Lydia was trying to wake me. Lydia? Lydia!
Subject's identification unknown. Match not found in available data repository.
Her data is incomplete. She probably doesn't remember you. She definitely retained your engram, though.
Incomplete data? It could be related to that.
Professor, you're not gonna show me any love? I'm standing right in front of you.
Reginald, my dear boy, you've aged somewhat, but you haven't changed much.
A lot's changed, Professor. I'm the mightiest mind in the northern continent.
Perhaps you shouldn't have woken me then. You could have laid claim to space as well.
Is this the age-old battle for supremacy between master and apprentice?
And who might you be then?
This is my friend.
Sorry, but what year is it? And how did you get up here?
It's 2113, Professor. The Alliance repaired the Kepler Port launch site. We're a part of the first rescue team sent up.
Not to sound insensitive, but maybe we can continue this later? There's a bit of an emergency at the moment.
If I were a betting man, I would say their target is on the top level.
Top level? Is there something important up there?
The command center. It's the station's core, and it's also where the station's data is stored.
Maybe we could also find the secret weapon they were working on up here. It was developed to drive back the alien scum, no?
They probably won't be able to decipher the documents if they get them. But we shouldn't dawdle. Time is of the essence. We need to get to the command cabin as soon as possible, retrieve the confidential files, and destroy them.
That weapon is shrouded in mystery.
Please, bear with me for a moment. All right, this way.
What about the other crew members?
We'll take them once we've dealt with these rebels.
It's too dangerous to wake them during an emergency. There are too many hostiles. I've redeployed. They are safe for the moment. We've already blocked off the express route to communications. Reginald, we need to see if the shortcut is still available to us. It could save us. That Igor up there in front of us?
Professor, looks like we're screwed.
Dr. Landau, it is a shame we are meeting like this under these circumstances.
Indeed, Commander. Reginald has always had an aptitude for causing trouble. What really drives my mind is me needing to clean up after him when he makes a mess. Positive ID on our target. Don't let him escape. Hey, stop there. Get away from the professor. You haven't earned that privilege.
junk. Darn it. The phase weapon is active. The Titan is now in phase interference.
What did you just say?
What? Phase interference. We gotta do something. Igor has completely lost it.
That's not good. It's locked onto us.
Igor, Reginald, switch your weapons to quantum stasis mode. It'll slow the Titan down. We need to get to the command center now. There should be a way to neutralize the phase weapon there. The shortcut is blocked off. Cover me. I'll need some time to get us through. Luckily for us, the weapon has a critical design flaw.
Cover us! This scum get near us!
I got it!
Professor, those sachets seem to have a thing for you.
Tanks are drowned! Stay focused!
Professor, this thing's starting to break free. I don't think we can hold it for long.
The phase weapon will adapt to quantum stasis over time. Don't worry. I'm almost there. Done. Quick. Everyone into the elevator.
Taka.
This is nice. That big old lump won't be coming up here anytime soon.
Access granted.
This is the command center, the highest level of the Pegasus space station. Every megabyte of data is stored here, as well as the key to neutralizing that weapon. These documents are vital. We can't let them fall into rebel hands, so we need to extract and destroy them. Due to the sheer amount of data, extraction will require all of us to complete. Before entering cryosleep, I set up a unique iris encryption system. Once I've completed the mainframe's iris scan, we can start extracting the data.
Remember, this information is top secret. You are not permitted to read what's on those files. After extraction, delete all files immediately. Now, let's move with a purpose, people!
All right, folks. Let's get started. The mainframe is online and ready.
Unit 1 is ready.
Unit 2 is a go.
Unit 3 is also ready.
Okay, initiating.
Data copy in progress. Data extraction complete. Backup files deleted.
Excellent. The backups have been deleted. I just got the key to activating the phase weapons. The gravity ripple.
Gravity ripple?
That's right. Our previous research on phase weapons yielded little progress. Even up to the outbreak of the war, it was when an accurate missile penetrated our hull that we discovered material we later called the gravity ripple. We discovered that the material can distort phase space, causing localized chaos in the time and space dimensions, and perhaps other higher dimensions. Of course, we don't have the equipment to confirm or dispute that possibility. So, we began to conduct research on this novel matter, eventually producing this sample.
So, this thing is the key.
This sample is highly dangerous, but vitally important. It's been contained in the command center this entire time. I've just downloaded the layout of the station. It seems there's an abandoned phase array near the outer ring of the Eddington hub.
You're suggesting we use the gravity ripple to activate the array, and then lure the beast into the area and eliminate it?
That's right. And there's no shortcut there. We need to go down and lure it quickly.
Is this the location of the phase array?
Yes, that's the location. However, the array here was damaged by the Toximorphs. We need to reactivate it with the gravity ripple key. Wait a moment.
Let's quickly clear the area of Toximorphs before that oversized toaster shows up.
Why isn't it working?
Professor, what happened?
That's strange. It's not working. It appears to be a unique encryption program. This could be troublesome. It seems specific to Ridley.
I shall attempt decryption.
Lydia?
I am the most qualified for this assignment. Therefore, the optimal solution is for me to proceed with decryption.
You're not wrong. All right, I'll leave it in your capable hands. But I need to store the gravity ripple sample and all the data in the micro-T.
I don't think so. This is top-secret Alliance data. I have orders to ensure the data isn't disclosed to anybody.
We don't have any other choice.
No! I will not compromise on data security.
Look, no one needs to know. You can trust us.
You don't understand. You can't?
Hey, let's get a move on, shall we? That toaster's gonna be on top of us soon.
Here's the gravity ripple sample. I've already sent you the data. Lydia! No. It's okay. You guys go ahead.
It's up to you now, Lydia.
Decryption initiated. Decryption complete. Phase array activated.
It's completely resistant. We can't hold it.
Don't worry about them for now. Hurry up and activate these radio repeaters and phase suppressors. Use them to take down the Titan. You can activate them by attacking.
Finally, I did it. Reginald! Landau! No.
Sorry, but I did warn you.
Or what are you doing?
I had no choice. I never did.
What just happened? Did Igor kill me?
Assessment of your bio concludes you are fine.
No. The gravity ripple, it's gone. My head's buzzing. I can't think straight.
I am also compromised. Unable to perform any action or operation. Recalibration underway.
No, we need to find a way to stop Igor.
Cobra mutineers identified on the Pegasus. They are tasked with the destruction of all life on the station. Restricted communication between the space station and the Aurora detected.
We need to act quickly.
Recalibration of data frequency complete. Communication from the Pegasus station remains silent.
I need to do something.
Your micro-T was damaged during the event. Igor shattering the gravity ripple not only triggered a spatial transfer, but also resulted in our re-entry into the timeline at an earlier date. Igor shattering the gravity ripple not only triggered a spatial transfer.
We need to stop Igor. Shouldn't have helped him deal with Taka. Wait. Taka's team is here in this timeline, right?
Why'd you come back?
I didn't want to make a move so early, but I don't have a choice now. The team's plan to deal with Igor will fail because of your negligence.
Look, he doesn't know yet, and I'd prefer that it stay that way.
I don't think he needs to find out either. Help me with Igor and buy time for Taka.
Done. What do you need me to do?
Use Cobra's operational privileges and jam Igor's communications.
Understood. What about after? Captain Taka will have me court-martialed for this.
For discovering unidentified entities interfering with the operation? And after you took it upon yourself to thwart their plans. I don't know. Sounds to me like you're a hero.
Yes. Our organization really understands the importance of mutual assistance. By the way, which unit are you with?
Don't inquire about things best left unknown. It's in both our interests.
I understand. May the spirit of the Acrids guide you.
Thank you, brother. Blessings upon you also. After the mission, I suggest you go to Kepler Harbor. Look for Evina. Tell her I vouched for you and that you're to be admitted into protection like Dr. Reaper. Remember those two names.
True loyalty.
Igor won't be returning anytime soon. It's time to head to the Pegasus and gather evidence.